Well, here I am on St George's Quay in Lancaster. As you can see behind me are some old warehouses that have been converted into flats. Right up until the middle of the 19th century, Lancaster was actually a very busy port. But unfortunately at that point, the River Lune on which the town has been built was all silted up and ocean-going ships could no longer get here. And so this area of the town fell into disrepair, and only recently has it all been rejuvenated and so on. And what this shows us is that for a town, or indeed a country, to remain economically vibrant and active, it has to be flexible. It has to have the ability to shift its focus, to change the way in which people earn their living and how the town or country gains its prosperity. And that is why it is absolutely essential in my mind that Britain should vote to leave the European Union. The European Union as a whole has got an economy that's in relative decline, certainly compared to the rest of the world. Prosperity is falling, employment is falling and so on. And yet out there in the wider world, the world with which these warehouses were trading 100 or so years ago, there are vibrant economies that are growing, that are booming, and Britain could lock into that through free trade and the World Trade Organization and remain a flexible and dynamic economy, which would mean increased prosperity for all of us. And so here we are, like I say, St George's Quay in Lancaster, and these old warehouses behind me demonstrate the need for a flexible, outward-looking economy as opposed to the ossified, inward-looking, downward-trending economy of the European Union, which is just another reason why we need to vote to leave the European Union in the referendum.